And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honey to milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. It's a Veterans Day. Thank you to all of our current and former, I mean, it's veteran, so it's, former, but military men and women all the way back to the Revolutionary War under the amazing, legendary George Washington. All the way back. Oh, yeah, we take it all the way back. All the way to the beaches of Normandy. That's how we say it in Massachusetts. It's Normandy. I don't know. I get into that stuff. If I'm, I got time to sit there and watch TV and flip of the channels, and one of these, storming the beaches of Normandy things come on, I'm just like, holy mac. I mean, I'm sorry. There's many, different scenarios and things you can paint of true heroism. Is that what it's called? Heroism? I don't know. All I know is these men storming the beach of Normandy were just straight up alpha all day. Heroes, we salute you. We love you. Thank you for your service. Listen, every time I see one of our military in uniform, just because I know they're in uniform, I know they're in uniform, so I know they're in the military. I thank them for their service. Some of them have come up with catchy things to say back, like thank you for your recognition or something like that. Because I've been doing this my whole life. My father taught me to do it. I teach my kids to do it. It's something, the least you can do is say thank you. You know what I mean? Even if it's just, somebody who's never seen, they were, washing the pots and pans back home. They didn't even go. They're still doing their part. So we salute you. God bless you. Host and current military men and women. Now, I don't know what's going on. Yesterday, my boy Johnny Z. Fradley, yesterday, he was like, dude, you got 2 streams going on. So I deleted one of them. I don't know. And then it got all frazzle-dazzled. This is what it looks like right now. I don't want my big fat face up there. I want it the long way. Why is it doing this to me? For the love of Jeebus. Ugh. I'm gonna get to the chat and go back up, but tell me, do you guys see it? Like, is it up like this, or is it sideways? Is it landscape, or whatever the other one is? Like this? It's like that for you too? Yeah. For the freaking thing! I'm done. It costs too much damn money anyway. StreamYard, you lost me. I see you, baby. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. It's so ridiculous. Maybe I can edit it in the middle. If I edit this and it messes up, I'm gonna put a new link up immediately. But this is just driving me crazy. It's like Inception. I'm like looking into my own soul. Why? Why? Oh, we got such a great show. The Fat Pig. I'm gonna invite the Fat Pig to come on for a little bit and hang out. I got a whole bunch of stories. There's a little bit more to the Dave Portnoy story that I showed you yesterday. Cash Patel's weird girlfriend suing anybody who says that she works for Israel. Elijah Schaffer, friend of the show. Oops, sorry, not supposed to say that. Elijah Schaffer, friend of the show, is like the first one being sued for like $5 million. We'll talk about that. I got tons and tons and tons of stories. But I can't, for the life of me, get over my big fat face on here. Why? Why? It says, do you want to go there? Do you want to do your show? Look at it. I'm live. Yeah, I would like to edit it. Now look. I don't know if you can see that. There's this new stupid damn, my thing's filthy. There's a new feature and it's not and it says, "Oh, we're doing Mars." This is really for our boy Doc Basti. By the way, we're going all the way to 750 till our boy Doc Matt Steve takes over the airwaves, the internet waves. He's probably the only one who knows my struggle right now, and the struggle is rural. What the you can now stream in both formats on YouTube. This will create 2 separate posts and count as 2 separate destinations. Who told you to do that? And now I can't change it. I just want to see something real quick. If I add this to the stage, what does it look like? I'm like a couple of seconds off, so hold on. Whoa, that is weird. Oh, I don't want you guys holding your phones the wrong way or tablets and so forth. Let's see if I do it like this, what happens. Oh, this is going to drive me what on earth? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. So it still shows the tiny. I can hate StreamYard. I hate it. I thought this was cute. Now, it's just like that scene in Step Brothers. It was like, all right. I thought the what the hell were they called? The suits were cool for a second, but the suits are fucked up. What the hell? What is this? All right, just listen to a little traveling music while I rip my hair out for a second. StreamYard, what you doing to me, dog? I didn't want both landscape and the other way, man. Come on, what you doing? Damn! Ruining my show. Got it looking all funky. And my phone. It's in this fucking way. Wanted landscape. Hey! Why you doing me like that? Gonna go back to OBS. Yes, tomorrow it's on. Yo, ass. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, I hit the wrong thing. I meant to do this. I meant to say, I don't care about your media assets. What do I do? What the French toast am I supposed to do? Oh my goodness gracious. This is a nightmare. All righty. I got to fix this somehow. What the hell do I do? Yeah, let's go here. It won't let me change it out. I fucking hate StreamYard. Yeah, Darkman Steve yesterday on his show was talking about this. Wait, I gotta fix this because it's just whack. What the hell am I supposed to do? What on earth am I supposed to do with this mess? It looks ridiculous. I guess I'll remove that for the moment and I'll put my big giant face up. Hi, I'm a big giant head speaking to you today. It looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, Darkman Steve was talking about this yesterday. He's like, where the hell the comments go? There we go. He's like, when he first started streaming, a while back, years ago, whatever, and he started using StreamYard, it was like once every like couple of months they'd have an update. And literally, it's like an update every I was gonna say every day, once a week, maybe even twice a week now. Just these stupid updates. Everything's all wonky and move along. It's all good. That's what I like to hear. I opened the others and closed them when I got the only landscape open now, just to let you know. So there is a landscape one, huh? I tried to go into it. I don't know why it won't do it. What are you gonna do? All right. This is ridiculous. I can't get into it. Why the French toast can't I get into this? I'm sorry, guys. We'll struggle stream, but we'll figure it out. All right, there we go. So, thank you, Suzanne. Let me see. Both horizontal and vertical are streaming in your channel. You are using mobile. It recommends Look at this, gentlemen. Look at this genius. Wonderful, amazing, brilliant, handsome genius. Thank you, sir. Freestyle. I know. I'm over here losing my mind. I'm like, I got to do something entertaining. I don't want you guys to leave. I will figure this out. Struggle streaming for life. Please, no vertical. I know. All right, I got it going now. It's all fixed, Steed. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. All right, let me get to the Chiznat because this is driving me crazy. I can't believe. What do I do? DMS. I'm gonna have to DM you after the show because I don't know what the hell to do. I'm just close, StreamYard. Me and you. StreamYard drive me crazy. So we got all types of stories and we got all types of wonderful, amazing, brilliant, beautiful people here with us. First off the bat, no batteries included, no strings attached, people. The one and only Kenny Mother Effin Powers in the house. Love you, Kenny. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, I was kind of saying it yesterday. I screwed up a little bit. Bubba the Love Sponge was off yesterday and today, so it's the best of, right? There's only like 400 or 500 people in there. Usually he's got, 2,000 live viewers. And it's just crazy. Xerxes, Big E, Kenny Powers, me, Johnny Z. Friendly, and Steve the Grumpy Old Man, and there's a few other people. We got the whole place to ourselves. It's like, what's right? It's just as funny the second time around. So if you're up early in the morning like we are, tomorrow he's back. He's back tomorrow. So I don't know why people don't want to watch the restream. Like, what else are we going to do? Morgan, Elizabeth, in the place to be. Thank you, Morgan. Yes, happy Veterans Day. We love all our vets. Love them all. The great one. Fuck Mark Levin. This is the real great one here. Where's your Bob Cook? Love you, Bob. Thank you for being here. God love you. By the way, I forgot to say it earlier because I was kind of panicking. Vertical, horizontal. I want everybody, standing at attention. Don't be gross. Any of you, if any of you are former military, please don't be shy. Let us know in the chat so we can give you your love. I know everybody says flowers, but it kind of that expression kind of drives me a little crazy. If I'm being honest, it's like, I don't know. I forget who said it. Some black guy, cool podcast. Damn, I can't remember his name. Great rapper back in the day. But he's like, yo, we're here to give you your flowers and whatnot and so forth, dog. Yo, you getting your flowers, king? We're giving you your flower, king. And they got booze all over the place. Everybody's drunk as a skunk. And he's like, here, man, these are your flowers or whatnot. And everybody took it after that and went running wild with it. Why don't give you no daggone flowers? Give you love, though. We give you love. So if you are in the military, please let us know. So we can just we're not going to blow it up. I mean, I exaggerate everything, but, just a little bit, just for a little bit. Johnny Z. Friendly in the place to be. My dude. Love you, Johnny Z. Friendly. Let's go. Going to need some TV boxes for all these streams. Bubba the Love Sponge TV box TVs. Box TV boxes. Nobody knows why that is hilarious. It drives me crazy, but it's all right. Wait, I think I got a virus looking through the list of channels. Uh-oh. Bubba's TV box, movie box is a box of germs. No, it's great. I wouldn't say that. I don't want to get sued. It's wonderful. Get the box TV box. Just the get a box clone mode. That's, like I said, clone mode, that sounds interesting. I agree. Who am I missing here? I know there's a million other people. Thomas Gilson! My dude, let's go! Love you, Thomas. I know I'm screaming bloody murder. I'm sorry. If I ain't screaming, I ain't streaming. I'm going to make that my slogan, I think. I love Scott on a yacht, too. I hope Dutch Duke's here. I haven't seen him on the list yet. I was doing some designs for these over the weekend, and I'm like, I definitely want to do a Chuckalacka one, but I'm just going to do these little ideas, and then I want Nick the Gun Guy to, do his thing. I'm just trying to, streamline it for our boy Nick the Gun Guy. And I'm not, if you got to buy him if you want, I'm not here to, beg for dough, at least not yet anyway. Slizzer, yes. By the way, Thomas Gilson, love you. Thank you for being here. Sniz is up in here. Thank you, Sniz. We love you. Thank you for being here. I wouldn't. How are you going to charge the battery if the power is out? There's 2 channels again. This is really difficult. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what to do. Please don't watch the other one because you're going to see my giant fat face. And it's, it looks better at this distance, at least in my eyes. I want to thank Colonel Angus on the Veterans Day. He really helped me out over the years. We thank you, Colonel Angus, wherever you is. We love you. I had the microwave and the stove perfectly in sync. That's how you got to do it. Doomie! The greatest Canadian of all time. If you guys don't know that, now you know. It's Doomy. #1 Canadian ever. And let me tell you something. A bunch of those Canadians, veterans, helped us in different wars that we went to on behalf of Israel. And even though they might have all going to get in trouble. Oh my God, Cash Patel's girlfriend. I'm joking. I'm in big trouble today. What is it called? Damn it. What is it called when it's up? This is landscape. And then this is something. It starts with a P, I think. Stinking brain. My brain is broken. Shit, there's tons of snow outside. My car is under it. Holy cannoli. And I don't have winter tires yet. I told you this is the greatest Canadian of all time. He is up in the mix. Way up. He's way up. Now, I'll tell you, my brother, here in Massachusetts, Jack Frost came a little bit early because it was freezing today. Still freezing, But this morning it was literally 32 degrees, literal freezing. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope it doesn't rain or anything throughout the day. And it started to sprinkle a little. Well, it started to snow a little bit. And I was like, oh, shoot, this is cool. And I was like, oh my God, please don't snow too much. Give me like another 8 days of work. And then you can snow. I need to get home to my stream. To you wonderful, amazing, beautiful people. I will sync them up when DMS starts the stream. Yes, blue waffles. Those who don't know, don't look it up. You don't want to know about the blue waffles. Pretty much as close to atomic clock as I can get. When the guy with the Sharpie here says he smoked 12 Jason Bournes, it means it's 8:02. Exactly. That's how you know it's exactly 8:02. Listen, I'm being silly, but it was absolutely freezing today. Winter is upon us. I've heard people saying, "Oh, we're not supposed to get it bad this year," and then we always get the majority of people like, "Oh, we're supposed to have a really bad winter." Guess what? Yeah, I can flip a coin too. Over here, it's going to be the worst winter ever, and then it's never the worst winter ever. I think it might be the worst winter ever because it's freezing out there way too early for me. I think TFP is supposed to call in here like he did the last night at TMS. Yes, our super extra special guest will be the Fat Pig. I'm so sorry, TFP. I'm going to send you the link in a little bit. Holy cannoli. I don't know what the hell happened. Up and down, speeding all over. Freaking StreamYard. It snowed here too. My winter tires are the same as my fall tires. It makes it easy. Yes. Listen, winter. Look, there you go. Winter came early this year. The snow tires, if you need snow tires, you are in either the top of Maine, the top of Washington state, or you're in Alaska or Canada or Russia. It is freezing. It's so cold. Then they get so much snow that you actually have to put chains around your tires. It sounds fun, to be honest with you. I got to drive something like that once, and it was like, I got to drive a vehicle that had chains on it. It was snow tires. And because we got like a 3-footer, literally 3 feet of snow in Boston and all over the place. And the company I was working for had it going on. But it was like 2 days afterwards, right? So you had plows all over the place, salted the road, sand all over the place. And then it rained, like it heated up enough for it to rain. And next thing I hear, rah, 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 rah. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? And they were pissed because the snow tires were now on straight pavement. And I was driving a big ass box truck. I was like, shit. Like, and they're like, you got to take those off. I'm like, no, you got to take those off. I didn't put them on. What do you think we are in Canada? Anywho, it's cold as a mother-in-law's kissing the Fat Pig, the glorious pig. Yes, my good sir. I will send you the link in like 2 minutes, bro. Let me get through. Greeting everybody. Maddie P in the place to be, my dude. Let's go. Yes, you presume correctly. I started speaking exactly. I had to throw him up there. I'm like, you know what I mean? That picture alone gets people all pumped up. I don't know what it is, but they love it. They do. The other stream, I know, don't remind me. No, you can tell me. I'm just being a wise ass, but I don't know what the heck is wrong with it. I really don't. I don't know why it's doing this. I hope these chats get combined. Me too. Yes, I need a cigarette as well. Just from StreamYard alone. I know. My God. I guess they're running consecutively. I don't know what the heck's going on. Stanley Video, what's up, man? My dude, thank you so much. Tips on losing weight. Workout at least 3 days a week. And when I say workout, make sure you sweat. You need to sweat. You need to want to throw up. That's how much you need to, to work out. And don't eat. Starve yourself a little bit, and then just nibble on food. Like don't eat like 3 meals a day and then snack in between. What you need to do, and I'm gonna be doing this again soon. Once I get laid off and I can go to the gym again, I can't wait. Little snacks throughout the day, and then a decent sized dinner. Don't fill your. What you want to do is shrink your stomach. You don't want to eat so much. You don't want to starve yourself, but what you want to do is you want your stomach to shrink. And like I said, working out and shrinky stomach, you'll be golden. You got to keep that up for a long time. And what you want to do is trick your brain into thinking that working out until you puke is something you like to do. Oh, this is so much joy in my life. Oh, I love running. Oh, running, so much fun. No, seriously, that's what people got to do. I love lifting weights and playing basketball and swimming. So that's what I try and do. And then, I don't like jogging in place. It's kind of silly, but some people, that's their jam. That's they like to do. So if that's what you tricked yourself into believing you enjoy, jog in place. That's how you do. It's heroinism, right? Something like that. It's just don't do fentanylism. You don't want to do fentanylism. Because then you'll be stuck like on the street, like it's a phone. Exactly. No, never leave. The cop in the parking lot made us dump all our beers. Oh no. Wait, the other stream has cropped the yeah, I know. Doc, Matt, Steve, Family Lamb, baby. I love that. I stole that from DMS. I know Bubba says it too, but that's all right. We love you, baby. I'm going all the way to you. 750 until the great one. The other great one, because Bob Cook's a great one. DMS at 8 o'clock. Did I miss anybody? No. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I don't know. You have both horizontal and vertical. It's 2 different videos. It's a new StreamYard feature. You can turn it on. Oh, I want to try. I'm turning this off whenever if I do it right now, I swear it's going to end the stream and it'll be a disaster. Yeah, landscape. And what's the other one? Portfolio or some shit. What's it called when it's upright? Why is my broken brain? I can't remember these things. I know landscape. I got that one down, Pat. I am happy. Happy. I know. I see his chat. Help him, DMS. Help him. Suzanne, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Yes, when he decides to read the chat, I'll see it. Scott, you got 2 streams. What up, chat? Let's go, Scotty. You cool with me? Start at 7:45. It's started. Yo, I am absolutely after this struggle session. I'm ready to go right now. Nah, 7:45 is cool. I'll get off at like 7:40. It's 10 minutes. Whoopity-doo. And I want to see your show sooner, so I'm down with that. I messaged Steiny, but I didn't see he didn't give me a real answer, if I'm being honest. That's just the way he is sometimes. These artists, these fancy artists. Oh, that's what it is. No, 2 p.m. He's going live. It's not really live. He's doing like another like an old review thing. Gavin McGinnis's final interview on the blimp. And we all know Glenn Beck popped that blimp, ruined the blimp for everybody. But now we got the Mind of Stein, so we'll be just fine. I opened up the other. Yes, I forgot that one. You can pick which video you want to watch. I went over to his last night's stream. Oh no. I feel like Vanessa Carlton, I'm in a Vanessa Carlton video. I don't know what that is. That sounds something like I want to see to get the joke. Making my way downtown. Oh, walking fast, faces passing them homebound. I know who that. Damn, you know her name? I only know it as the White Chick song. And I miss you. And now I want. Oh, I love that. She is Terry Crews, my dude. Yes, thank you. Just shut it down. Meet us at the bar. Now you know what? I think I might have to take up on that one. Move along. I know. I love you. Love Mrs. Starboard with all my soul. I'm getting so large, it's difficult to breathe. I blame AI. It's all AI. So I blame Elon Musk and Palantir for all this mess. Peter Thiel and Elon Musk were buddies, and one made Grok, and one made the devil. Invented the devil. Struggle stream. Oh, and let's go. I know. I always, in my mind, I want to like embrace the struggle stream, but I'm like, I can't embrace the struggle stream because inside of me is just burning. Because I'm like, I got to do a good show. Because I love you all, and I want to make it fun. Anyone else doing No Nut November? I'm also growing a mustachio. Well, that's a really good way to have a successful No Nut November is with a good mustache. Just saying. No, I'm only kidding. I don't. My mom used to think Tom Selleck was so handsome, and it was just because of the mustache. And then I remember one time he shaved it off for something, and my mother's like, I was like, what do you think about him now? She's like, I thought he was handsome, but I guess it's just a mustache. I don't know. Some women like the mustache. I don't know. DMS got that stash going on. I had some peanuts in my ice cream do me, so I'm wait, was it getting a box tray? Yes, you had listen, those boxes are the reluctant therapist. EMC does sometimes. I know, where's EMC? That's what I was thinking of actually when I was saying it earlier. I'm a vet. I don't. Oh shoot, that's right. Maddie P, thank you for your service. Love you. Appreciate you. I don't want flowers. I just want I think all of us want that because it's my dad used to, he had a pinched nerve, God forbid. Love you, Dad, Mitch. It was just terrible. And like, everybody tried to like massage his back and like he'd give good back massages, and it helps out because I like to give my my lady, even my kids back massage here. Well, they'll see me give Mrs. Starboard and they're like, I want one. So there you go. No payment, only I get paid in love, and believe me, that's not the root of all evil. That's the root of all goodness. I gotta hurry up. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, let's go. Canadian Army used to be good. Yeah. I listen. I know they've all gone woke. I think Trump fixed it, but what do I know? I don't think Trump knows either. I think they lie to Trump and tell him, oh yeah, everything's going good. Yeah. And he's like, all right, it's good. And he goes out and he's like, yep, the cost of everything is dropped really low. And it's like, go to a supermarket, my friend, because the shit ain't dropping, at least not as fast as it needs to be. And also we have that shrinkflation thing where it's like, oh, look, a box of whatever, our pizza, frozen pizza. They're like, oh my God, they dropped the price. It went all the way up. It was $10. And then they brought it back down to $4. Except, here's the box. And then you open it up, it's a little pizza. It's one bite. Unbelievable. Yeah, go to the sidewards. The sidewards one. It was 33 degrees in West Central Florida. Are you kidding me? We got an ice age going on. Why? It's all the way down in West Central Florida. Holy cannoli, brother. That is ridiculous. Dude, that is wild, right? Oh my God. This morning I was trying to think happy thoughts. I'm like, you're in Florida, you're in a jacuzzi on the beach, looking out at the ocean in Florida. I'm half joking because that's the truth, actually. And damn, now I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. You're in a jacuzzi in Florida and you're freezing. Yes, truth is unbreakable. Let's go. Thank you for being here. I know. Truth, and anybody who pops in it, please go to the landscape one, however you got to do it. I have like problems getting into mine, so I copy the thing, share and you copy it, and then I'll like text it to one of the stupid, things that it gets like, hey, this is Winston Sears. Donate to me. I'm not looking for your money. Could you just answer this poll I have? Yeah, you do the poll, then they want the money. Win red. Kiss my butt. And I'll just link it in there, and then it'll let me go. Thank you for being here. Let's have Xmas combined with Thanksgiving and call it a day. You sound like Mr. Starboy. She's done. She's done. She's like, listen, Thanksgiving is both of our favorite holidays. It's just worked out like that. And the kids love, Christmas, but it's like, money and all that good crap. I have a 4-wheel drive, but still have summer tires on. Hell yeah. Last night's snowpocalypse was dicey going to the store. But made it back there and safe. Jeepers creep. I forgot. I don't want to dox you. I mean, we kind of all know. But upstate, I forgot. All the, the things that are touching Canada, getting that freezy freeze. I know Buffalo, New York is probably worse than anywhere in Canada because they get that lake effect deal. And it's like, all of New York, especially upstate New York, will get like 2 feet of snow. Buffalo's working on like their 16th foot. It's crazy. Buffalo's a mess. That's why they're so pissed. They're like, can we just get a freaking Super Bowl, eh? I know. I don't know. Buffalo is going to be the same impersonation as Canada. What do you want from me? I don't know. Lane Steely tire jeans. Johnny Z, 18 degrees. I can't even be complaining. It right now. I can't show this or I'll dox myself. Well, maybe I can. Right about now, so Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. If you can see it, it's 36. So now I can't complain. Thanks. You guys wrote it. I wanted to complain. Now I can't complain. It's 56 inside, still not turning on the heat. There you go. I just took my rain chains off. There you go. That's basically what I was driving on, and it wasn't good. Just to let you. It felt like the same thing anyway. It was just like I was like digging through the snow. And then I hit pavement. It just felt like the same damn thing to me. And I hear, hey, what are you doing? Who put these stupid tires? Why you put chains on my wheels? But if it was honestly, it was kind of good because otherwise it would just be. So winter tires are pretty good. Winter tires are the only thing that's black and works better. It's in chains. Oh my God. Pop! Let's get some pop going. Yokohama tires rock awesome. Yes, Yokohama and what's the other ones that Jane Lasker know he's talking about. They're so good. It's another Japanese brand, but Yokohama's a dope too. My chat must be broke. I'm not seeing any of these messages. I know because it's on like duels. Thomas Gilsey, you got to go to the landscape one. I feel terrible for anybody watching the whatever it's called one, the upright one like this. You want this one? I am going to strangle StreamYard. I don't know how to do that. I pull it out of my StreamYard. Drives me crazy. Tips: eat less, do more. I mean, honestly, you guys are always better at this than me. I'm a little bit long-winded, but that's the deal. Yes, thank you, Suzanne. Danny Rebel 33 by 2. We're gonna be talking a little bit about your area. Shit, I lost 25 pounds battling libtards. That means you put in work, and my good sir, you are a veteran for that. I mean, I don't know if that's stolen valor. I said it. You didn't say. I said it. You didn't say it. I said it. Wait. I run every day and watch Taylor Sheridan shows. What was the show we were talking about earlier in the chat? The Taylor Sheridan show. Do you think Starboard got my Colonel Angus joke, Kenny? I believe Colonel Angus. I forget where I got that from, but I believe so. I'm washing my Kizak before the show. All right, there you go. Today was Mayor of Tulsa, Kingstown. Colonel Angus. Oh, Kalingus. Kalingus? Colonel-ingus? Oh, I get it now. That does rhyme. That was pretty good. I know, right? My cat has the zoomies, and is that another thing? Like, is that portrait? I love you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it was with a P. I couldn't remember what the heck it was. I said it 62 times. Hey, shush there, shushy. Whoops. I know if somebody texts me, it's going to be a disaster. All right, there we go. Pontiac. Sledding. There is landscape and portrait. Thank you. Damn, I'm still way behind. I don't want to miss anybody who's in here. Dang, I hate doing this. I hate skipping all the wonderful, beautiful, amazing, brilliant, hilarious. Funny enough, I moved to Buffalo for a year from upstate New York, and Buffalo got no snow, and upstate got, of course. That's the way it is. It drives me crazy. Tires and chains. Oh, shit. It's minus. Well, wait a minute. 4 degrees Celsius. Let me do the maths. 4 degrees Celsius. I can do this on my own. Ready? I don't need any help. I know this. I can do this. Ready? What is 4 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? So, like I was saying, it's 39 degrees? Not bad. That's pretty good. See, I did that math in my head. I mean, there's no way. Oh, don't look at that. Of course I'm going to cheat. I don't know what the heck that is. I know that was pretty dope. I liked O.J. Simpson, but it had nothing to do with his football career. Toyo, thank you, Toyo. Hinook, it's another great one. Michelin, always a good one, but here's the problem. Michelin, they have a manufacturing thing in France, and so does Goodyear. And if you ever go and see tires at Walmart, yes, they're cheaper. Okay, they're a little cheaper. Why are they a little cheaper? Because they came from that garbage factory in France, and they are shitty tires. They're shit. They're not good. Because we have no standards. We do not do the standards. We smoke a cigarette, and we put the rubber on the tire. Send it over to Walmart and that shit the whole America. But Toyo doesn't do that. Neither does Hankook or the one that Truth is Unbreakable said earlier. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss it? I can't. I watched the first episode of Landman. I am in it to win it. Landman is good. I know. Being adjusted at two different techniques at two different chiropractors is weird. Only one will remain. Who will remain? The one that fixes Truth's back. Dagnabbit. Fix her back. I also can't math. I don't know math. Okay. I met math a few times in school, and we just lost touch. But I always have his cousin calculator here. Good replacement buddy on the math. 24. I swear to goodness, it says 38. Look at. Come on, what? 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 Don't look at the other one because you'll probably see it on there. Also, my giant face. I bet he's watching the show. Type in the comments right now, Morgan. Even though, don't tell him. I need the views. Tell everybody you know to watch the show, please. I know. I gotta hurry up. 1.8 degree per Celsius. Well, look at you, fancy pants, smarty. Good. That's pretty good. I'll try to remember that. You know what I get mixed up to, which drives me crazy, is meters and feet. So we're on vacation with the family up in New Hampshire. I don't know why I put a CH in there, but I'm just being silly. We're up in New Hampshire. And the pool obviously came from Canada because it was in meters. And I'm like, now I got to calculate this shit. It was 9 feet deep. The pool was 9 feet deep. I'm like, that's a deep ass pool. Like anything over 7 feet deep, like you better be like Shaquille O'Neal. What the hell you need all that for? But that's why I was like, damn, that's a lot of meters. Why? And I think meters is sort of similar. It's like 1.4 meters for every foot or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. The zeros would, throw me all. I don't know what you forgot. The minus, the plus minus. You have to minus the plus minus for every degree. And then I think you could put letters in there too, like an M, like add an, I don't know. So a yard is kind of like a meter. Yeah. Look at, see, there you go. 3.27 feet per meter. And it was like ridiculously high meter. I'm like, dude, there's no way this pool is, like 138 meters or whatever. I'm like, what the hell's a meter? Why can't we just meter in the middle and figure this mess out? Because I'm done with feet and the king's math and all this shit. All right. I had a 15-foot deep pool. What the heck will you do? Learn how to scuba dive? 15 feet. Damn. I mean, to be honest with you, like it was kind of cool diving way down. I'm used to, your standard 7, maybe 8 foot deep. I mean, even 8's a little deep, but 15 foot deep. Holy shit. Damn, that's a lot of feet you got going on, my brother. So yeah, exactly. All right, let me pull up some shiz here. Oh, where is it? Right here. Bring it up to the stage. If you're on landscape, good luck. Profile. What's it called? I am a fucking crack. It's like a picture frame. My brain is my brain does not want to remember the name of this portrait. If you're in portrait right now, it looks weird. So I told you to go to landscape, but if you like it weird, I mean, who am I to tell you no? Be as weird as you want to be. I'm gonna do this one. And before I get the great TFP in here, I'm gonna try and get a video so you're not bored whilst I am sending him the link. Look at this, a good nice minute. Perfect. Now this is our great president who is fudging up real bad, but he's still the pimp. I don't know what do you want me to do? I love the guy. I love him. This is Donald Trump back in the 1800s. No, now I got to close it out, tag damn it. In 1995, why does that look like it's from 1985? Well, 1895. The NYC Veterans Day Parade was in dire financial straits. Oh, but there was one man, Donald J. Trump, personally donated $200,000 and raised another $300,000 to save the parade. Let's go, big pimp! And I know we're all a little down on him, but he's still the man. We love him. So watch this real quick whilst I get our boy. Guests. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it like this. He's like, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, yes. I saved the day. They say I saved the day. I didn't say it. He's like, back up. You don't want to get hit with my big slinging D. That's right, folks. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Where is my boy? There he is. Message, my boy. Get this stream on the road. Oh no. Boop boop. StreamYard.com. I'd put the link in the chat, but it would just mess everything up. It really would. Bing bong. FGTV K. Let me know if that works, brother. It should work. Looks like it works. Looks like it worked. Now, I thought that was very cool. I thought that was super cool. Donald Trump saving the New York. Look at that. Harbor Survivors, 1941. This isn't from 1995. So most of these gentlemen probably aren't with us anymore. So God love you, one and all. There is all types of mess. While we're waiting for the glorious pig, look at this mess. Now, this guy, Jake here, thinks he's funny. Actually, it was pretty funny. Pot on Lansdowne. This guy must be one of us. Because Lansdowne is next to Fenway Park. And it says, how many QBs can say they threw touchdown passes to 2 attempted murderers? Brady the GOAT forever. Antonio Crazy Pants Brown. Did you guys know this? Antonio Brown is in custody for attempted murder and is being extradited from Dubai to the U.S. Listen, Dubai doesn't play crazy pants games with crazy pants people. I don't know why. Like, why does, if Antonio Brown really has CTE and he's so loopy and cuckoo, right? Why doesn't he act up like that when he goes to places like Dubai? Why is it only when he's here? We all know the answer, but still. Yeah, this guy breaks it down, but we don't need any of that mess. We had Antonio Brown on the Patriots for like 15 seconds, and it still hurts to this day. We would have had the best. But see, he acted like, cuckoo bird. And Belichick's like, oh, no. We're moving on to somebody else. Fuck this guy. Oh. Wait. Brady actually cloned Antonio Brown. I gotta send you email. Oh my good graviness. The frig is your email? Do I have you? Oh, wait. I think I do have your email. Okay. I gotcha. I'm right there with you, TFP. I got you, brother. I got a couple of stories just for you. Like for us to go over. Yeah, ad receipt. Guest. What the French toast is going on here? Boop, boop. Sorry, folks. This is how we make the sausages around these parts. I'm losing everybody. All right, wait a second. Boop, beep. All right, let me do this real quick because people are going nuts. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That was good. All right, look at this mess. Oh wait, this isn't the mess. This is a good one.
Hi, fucking happy Veterans Day. Let's talk. Hi, fucking happy Veterans Day. Let's talk about it.
Can you do what I ask you? Thank you. All right, let's check this out.
Hi, fucking happy Veterans Day. Let's talk about it. Today's not just about tossing up an American flag emoji and calling it a day. Today's about the people that signed up for a job where the dress code was boots, grit, and maybe not coming home. That's not just a hobby. That's a whole ass lifestyle commitment. Some of y'all act like freedom's something you get with Prime shipping, like it just magically shows up at your door. Hi, it's me, Freedom. That's not how it works. Baby, somebody had to stand on the wall for that package, make sure nobody stole it, and then probably fix the wall afterwards. And most veterans don't go around bragging about it. They're quiet as hell. Meanwhile, half of you assholes are out here bragging about a 20-minute treadmill walk like you just finished Navy SEAL training. You ain't got shit on veterans, treadmill Tracy. These motherfuckers come home with skills that you don't even know exist. In the event of an unexpected apocalypse, you're gonna want veterans around. Influencers, you guys are gonna be done first. Your crystals won't save you, your sage won't protect you, and I promise you, your manifestation journal is not gonna stop a zombie. But a better veteran will. I mean, seriously, if shit goes sideways, aliens land, the grid goes down, a Florida man starts a one-man revolution in a Walmart parking lot, who you gonna call? Not Ghostbusters. A veteran. You're gonna call a veteran because they've already trained for the chaos while you guys were over here arguing about oat milk in the comment section. So if you know a veteran, tell them thank you. Not because it's trendy and not because it gets likes, but because they signed a piece of paper that said, worst case scenario, I'm willing to die for people that can't even merge properly. That's real sacrifice and it deserves respect every single day, not just today. Toodles.
Mrs. Starboard posted that. Shout out to my love. I knew it was going to be good, but man, I wasn't ready. That chick was just swinging all day. Home run after home run. Yes. She is damn right. It's amazing. Rainy! We love you, Rainy. Thank you for being here. Tommy 2274 in the place to be. Thank you for being here. But who are you gonna call if your pets get sick? Oh shit! I wanted to have a smart ass comment, but that was pretty good. You call a vet, veterinarian. That's who you call. Don't underestimate Florida man. You never underestimate Florida man. TFP, what are you doing? All right, I'll do this Portnoy one while I'm waiting. Well, if there was ever a reason to go after Portnoy, this would be it. By the way, this right, why aren't I following him? What the French toast? I must have just did that. This is our boy Jimmy from Fish Tank. Now, this was Dave Portnoy. Now, to be fair, it was in 2011. He's like, wah, it's child prawn. Bro is 2 years old, relax. And Mr. Nobody's like, now I know why Dave loves cheese pizza so much. These are, not the coolest jokes, but look at this. Look at the Jimmy and Morgan are like, check this out. From November 16th to the 20th, I'll be the main contestant. We'll also have we'll also be having 2 additional surprise fish participating. A lot of work has gone into toys and ideas. I hope you'll tune in. Fish Tank fandom. Look at Thank You. Unthankful edition starring Daniel. He's the man. Danye from Alex Stein Show. Trisha Militia, our buddy. Jimmy, right there. And who knows? Could be Taylor. It could be Letty. It could be my boy Airsoft Fatty. Oh, I hope it's Fatty. I love Airsoft Fatty. Some of y'all are like, who the hell are you talking about? Well, go watch Fish Tank because that's where it's at. Damn, TFP, where the heck are ya? Someone pick up the phone at TFP's house. His modem disconnected. Holy cannoli, my boy is on fire. All right, let's get to something else while I'm waiting for Grandpa to figure out how this old fandangled email works. Wendy Williams. I don't know if y'all remember Wendy Williams. Or if you know what happened to her. Now, Wendy Williams got in like a car accident or something happened to her, right? And they pronounced her with frontal temporal dementia. She was locked up in this building in New York. Just like Britney Spears, she had a guardianship and the whole 9. She had been like throwing notes down to like TMZ, like, help me get out of here, girl. Oh, help me get out of here, girl. And people were clapping, but nobody was clapping. It was just all in her head. But that shit went away. And Wendy Williams, neurologist, finds no more frontal temporal dementia after 3 years under a strict guardianship. Predicated on a dementia diagnosis, Wendy Williams' new test results say she doesn't have that dementia. Joe Tapioca confirms to LA Mag that they will be demanding a jury trial. Listen, you got 2, Fruit Loops here. This one just tells rumors, and she's funny. She's like, come on, yo. She's all right. I like Wendy Williams. Antonio Brown, this is where you get 2 different things. I say switch them up. Wendy Williams, go live in Florida at Antonio Brown's mansion. And Antonio Brown can go live in, the funny farm up there in New York City. Now, we have where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let's get this party started right. Let's get it started right. Let's get that out of here. Let's bring up the man himself, the glorious one. You know him, you love him. Everybody welcome the glorious one, the fat pig. Everybody, let's go. Whoops, wrong.
Good evening.
Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say what happened. You know what? Whatever you did worked. I'm glad you're here. That's all. Can you hear me?
Yeah, the link was weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
can you
going
hear
on.
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. It was strange.
It's weird. I
Dutch,
had
dude.
to.
Go ahead. You can talk on me. I don't mind. Uh-oh. Now, are you good? Wendy Williams got
Yeah, I'm
MK
just
Ultra.
resetting. All right, that should
Yep.
be better.
You good to go? All right. Now, is it true you're going to be starting a show too? Are you
Well, you
gonna
can
be
that
streaming or
high
what?
box shit.
What? You want a
I
smaller
may
box?
if enough people subscribe.
Am I subscribed? I'm subscribed, I think, right?
No, I just wouldn't expect the. I don't know. I got like 2 subscribers.
2? Well,
No, I may
now
do something in the future.
yeah. Well, you got it going on now. I remember before it was just you outside on the deck with the, the cell phone. And now you got microphone, headset, living it up, baby. Hey, listen, the more the merrier. You know what I mean? I want you to join the team. Once Steiny gets back, I'll probably have to go down to an hour, but that's okay. Because I don't
need
honestly
somebody to bounce off of. I can't solo.
see. You know what? I'm. Let me get this banner out of here. Hold on. That was what I was. My biggest problem, kind of with this whole thing was I really wanted to have at least one, if not like 3 other people and bounce off of them. I'm with you, but I think you could do it. I've heard you speak many a time. I think you'll be able to pull it off, dude. Where the heck is this thing? I have a banner up here. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's getting in your way there. Media assets. I'll figure out what I'm doing one of these days. All right. No, don't delete. I'll put it over my side. I'll put it over my side.
Lagging.
It's lagging, but that's okay. I just want to make sure you're going to be able to see it because I got a couple of stories. Just I picked them out just for you. Is that one of them? No.
Yeah,
Now,
I got a TV going right.
All right, so you can see it too. All right, good. Now, did you hear about this? About what happened at UC Berkeley? Hello? Did you hear what happened at UC Berkeley? So I kind of hope you didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, perfect. That's even better. All right, good. So TPUSA was out yesterday at UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley is famous for like in 1969 having, communists, they're like, we want free speech. We should be able to have free speech. They were the biggest free speech advocate for the whole country. It was a big ordeal back in like 69, 70, whenever that was. And now it's changed a little bit. Not so much free speech for the hippies. The fascists want to shut down speech while calling everybody Nazis and fascists. But watch, it's a minute and something, so I'm going to pause it a couple of times. But Andy No says a far left extremist stole a conservative man's necklace and then punched him repeatedly in the face when he tried to take it back outside of the TPUSA event. The victim was bloodied, and the leftists racially mocked him for being white. Now, I'm just going to play a little bit, and then I'll pause it, and I want to get your take. Oh, what do we get? No sound? Heck. Yeah, you can see right down here. See it happening? And then the cops finally come in. Now the cops just see the end, tail end.
It's not on your stream.
What? Oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, this might work. One of these days.
Yeah, on the stream, it's not up.
All right, here it is.
There you go.
So, whoops, let me do this again. All right, so, here's the guy right here. And somebody throws his shit over there. And so this guy rips his chain off, right? They're all jumping him, effing him up. Ah, he walked right into it. He's just getting clobbered. Knee in the stomach. The cops are coming over, right? And then he runs over, and now the cops seem to be more angry at the guy who's getting his ass kicked, who's, not taking any guff. They swarm around him. And I'm pausing here, and I'm going to show you a close-up of the disaster that was. Now watch this mess. This definitely has audio.
Break it up! Break it up! Police! Break it up! Police! Break it up! Break it up!
He's like, "Hey, white boy, little bitch," and the dude's white.
Hey, white boy! You're bleeding, white boy! Hey, white boy! You're bleeding! Break it up! What happened? What happened, white boy? Relax. Take a deep breath. Relax.
Look at his face.
What happened, white boy? Hey, white boy, what the fuck happened?
Guys tried to rob me. Okay.
Can you guys step back, please? You guys can film, but just...
Not so tough now, are you? Oh, Mamdani. It was a Mamdani. So what do you think? That's the first time you've seen it. What do you think?
Who's the one saying white boy?
It was this little fella right over here. Where is he?
Christ.
This guy right there. So it's this. I know you can't see my cursor. It's the one in the black hat with the black hoodie, and he looks, like he's barely, light tan himself.
Oh, I thought the cop was saying it. I was like, wow, he's bold.
Right, that would be pretty great. It's funny. The cops didn't really seem. There were probably 3 out of the 7 or 8 cops there. Seemed like they actually, gave a shit, and the rest of them were just, happy to let the guy get beat up and barely do anything. Like if I am separating a fight and there's a guy bleeding all over in front of me, right? And there's some dude running up like, yeah, white boy. Now, put we all do this, but sorry, you got to do it. If there's a black guy getting beat up by an Asian guy, and then there's a white dude filming it saying, black boy, how you feel now, black boy? Oh, what's all you bleeding, black boy? That dude would be fired from his job. He'd be thrown on the ground with a George Floyd style knee on the neck, and we'd never hear the end of it. But nobody's talking about it but us. So I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like if we're gonna do the whole, you get canceled and thrown in jail for racial shit, let's do it this way too. That's all I'm saying.
I often wish that I was a cop.
Oh, yes.
I'd love to whip legs. I'd just pull out that club and just whip some fucking legs.
Yes. Well, I mean, they don't do it. So in your neck of the woods, I don't want to dox you or anything. Are the cops still manly men who, use the baton, or?
They're all black, so they don't pull the race card down here.
That's
9
true.
out of 10 cops are black, so when they're like, "Oh, I can't breathe," they're like, "Shut up, motherfucker! Get in the car."
See, that is good.
And then they curb stomp you, and they treat white people the same way. But I'll just sit there, yes, officer, and
exactly.
they're like, "You're good,"
and they're like, "Damn
okay.
it, you didn't give us a reason to curb."
Thank you for your service. Oh,
That's
speaking
right.
of which, happy Veterans Day, everyone.
Yes, happy Veterans Day.
To those who have served and those who have fallen, happy Veterans Day.
Absolutely. Amen to that.
That's a big part of my family.
Oh, yeah, mine as well. Mine as well. Dang, I missed all these amazing, hilarious comments here.
I know Kenny Powers said that I need to be tariffed. Fucking asshole.
He said every time TFP lights went up, I have to also. I know. I'm jealous. I want one right now. Bad.
Oh, I didn't know that Kenny smoked.
No, Matty P. I don't think Kenny smokes.
I thought you said Kenny. I don't think
Kenny's
Kenny
like,
does anything anymore. He got offered a free invite to Barp last year, and he said, "I don't party."
What? Kenny Powers?
That's Kenny Powers. He was the chat champion. Everybody voted for him, and he said, "I don't party." Wow. And then Stacy got it, and Berto got the other one.
Oh shit! He said
pretty
Kenny
admirable.
Kenny likes tobacco. That is honestly, it really is admirable. Like, I wish I could go to Barp this year. I really do. I'm actually trying to have a family deal, a vacation down there. My wife and I, my sister-in-law. Shout out my sister-in-law. Love you. We're trying to do like a double family vacation deal down there.
Sarah.
And it's like, I love you, Sarah. Love you, Sarah. But imagine I'll be down there just at the same time as Barb. I mean, whoops. Who'd have thunk? Someone please tell me what Barb is. Go ahead, you do it. Tell
shit,
Maddie
even
P
if I don't
Barb
get invited, I'm probably going to go down for that weekend because the majority of the partying is outside of Barp and you can meet all the people. So even if you don't get into the party, you can stay at the host hotel and hang out with everybody.
Now you got me thinking, my friend.
A lot of people don't have plus ones either. Just saying, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wow, that would be pretty badass. I'll tell you. Brookie's gonna be there. Brooke Hogan will be there at least one of the days, anyway, right? She's like Rainey and Nick the Gun Guy. They're both Hall of Famers this year. Brooke's gonna be a Hall of Famer, so she'll definitely be there.
Yeah, Rainey's a sweetheart. I love her.
She is absolutely awesome. Rainey actually explained it. Since you're too stoned and you didn't hear what I said.
I'm not stoned. This is tobacco, Scott.
You are bubbling water bong for nicotine. You are an animal. Not that I haven't done it a million times. Listen, back in the day, if I ran out of smokes, me and my buddies, we'd just find a bunch of sniped out cigarettes, put it in the bong. Exactly. Take a bunch of butts.
You would rip them up and put them in the bong? That's fucking disgusting.
Oh, it was the grossest thing ever. Ugh.
Bong rips of butt tobacco?
Still taste it in the bottom of my throat. Just the worst fucking thing. Yeah, so let me explain real quick. Thank you, Rainey. Bubba Army royalty party. So, you have to spend, I think it's like $2,400. Bubba just saved everybody. So any cool thing you buy, Bubba sells like cologne, knives, ninja swords, gun holsters, backpacks, rocket launchers, whatever the hell he's selling.
Popcorn,
I don't know.
Candy.
Popcorn, candy. Whatever you buy goes on that. So you need $2,400 or a really good friend who's going to give you their plus one. Yeah, so that's that. Or you get invited if you are in the Hall of Fame, the Bubba Army Hall of Fame. You don't have to have any money. And I think there's always like a couple of people that get honorary guests, like you just said with Kenny, right?
Well, yeah, they do a chat invite every year, but a lot of people go that pay, but they don't have plus ones.
Yes, yep. Damn.
If you make friends with people, they'll be like, yeah, hell, I'll put you on the list. But even if you don't go, like if you just go down there and you don't get into the party, 85% of the partying is done off site.
No shit.
15% is done at the studio. Well, yeah, they're all like 2-3 hour parties.
Yeah.
It's
Do
a
you
4-day
know?
extravaganza.
Wow. Oh my God. I'd
So,
go
I mean,
all
what do you
4
think
days.
people are doing? They're drinking by the pool. They're going to the bar. They're going to the dollhouse after.
Yeah, that's true. True that. True that. Now, I don't understand why Bubba is. Have you been there to Bubba's studio?
No, I haven't thus far.
I don't understand why Bubba wants to leave that. Well, it's probably because of rent money, I suppose. But from
Yeah,
the
that's
video,
a expensive ass commercial building. That's way too much.
it is. But at the same time, like he's going into like a Better Call Saul style outdoor plaza deal. I hope it's big enough for all these people. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It's gonna change drastically, and that's why I'm really hoping to get down there this year. And I probably will go even if I don't get an invite, because I just want to see it one last time or for the first time.
Right.
Because if it's gonna move, it's gonna be different after this year. He's
Oh
even
yeah.
talking about getting rid of the Hall of Fame bust, and
Oh
just
my
doing them
God.
digitally and giving them to people. And so, I mean, it's a big downside. So yes,
Oh,
I would love to make it down to the studio.
yes, dude. Now you got me even more in a sort of frantic mode to get down there. Shit. Because I'm here, it's not like I'm telling stories out of class here. The great Bob Cook has been kayfabing doing the paint job at the new joint at the Better Call Saul spot. And he's hush hush about it, so I don't want to get him in trouble and ask him questions that he shouldn't be answering. But I'm just saying the size. It has to be a massive downgrade from having your own. Even forget about the size of the building itself. You have the whole fenced in area where you can just how many cars can you fit in there? Motorcycles, people. It's going to be huge.
Well,
A
no,
big difference.
that was a limousine place. That was a limousine garage, 2 stories. And then he built it out.
Damn. Yeah.
So there's Clem's Clubhouse upstairs, which is now Merch and Merch Crick's office, and et cetera, et cetera. And then downstairs, but outside in the pond and the goats. And I mean, I guarantee you that commercial property is worth a shit ton of money. So I can't imagine what he's paying on rent. He's got to be paying at least 10 grand a month in that place.
Are there any? Well, see, I was gonna say, I definitely has to be. Like still up here and up north, like there are a shitload of oh, what the hell were they called before Staples? It was like a computer place that went out of business. It was red. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? All I know is they're everywhere. Everywhere. There's empty buildings everywhere. It's like, and there's 2 floors, actually 3 technically, because like the offices are upstairs. There's got to be shit like that in Florida. I hope it, because they are usually in outdoor plazas, not Office Max. You could get your stereos there. It was like Staples.
Radio Shack.
Portrait City, Circuit City. Thank you,
Office
Kenny
Mac.
Bud.
Oh,
Yes,
Circuit. Yeah.
Circuit City. There are like empty Circuit Cities all over Massachusetts, all over New England, really. Because you go down to Rhode Island, some in Connecticut. I've seen. I wonder if
I
they
thought
have
they went
some,
out of business 20 years ago.
and they're still empty buildings. And it's like,
Jesus. And
yeah,
only
so,
Kenny Powers would know that. Fuck you, Kenny.
Patty Piece of Vertical City. Yes. I know the cream machine. I'd love to see that in person. I think he said he sold it, right? Or at least it was on sale. So
I saw it on one of the last GOAT reports, so I don't know.
Holy shit. Well, maybe TFP Johnny Z said maybe you can take the goats back to Georgia. You want to take the goats?
I actually do have interest in an alpaca farm up here.
Now, let me
I
ask you
would
something.
be able to take them if they wanted to, but I don't think they want
What
that.
what does an alpaca farm do for you? They don't lay eggs. Do you eat the meat? Like, what do you do with an alpaca?
It's a scam.
It is a scam. They are adorable. They're like lazy, weaker camels, but they're fluffy and adorable, and they don't do anything but eat your food or eat the food you
What you
provide them.
do is you have a lot of them, and you bring them out, and you have them on a farm, and you take care of them. You have people come out and they go to a gift shop and they buy socks and sweaters and mittens and all this shit that they think is from the alpaca that they're
Yeah.
looking at, but when in reality it's coming from Peru, from fresh baby alpaca that's done in a 250-year-old knitting house that does the same shit for Polo, Lacoste, all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Oh
And
man.
yeah, that's kind of the scam, but yeah,
So it's
I'm
the
pretty
fur
much
though. So it's alpaca fur is what you'd be selling. Fiber, yeah. But that's at least that's something. I mean, they're better looking than sheep. You know, sheep are something wrong with the sheep.
Well, do you know what cashmere is made out of?
Is it made out of sheep from Persia?
No.
Persian sheep?
It's
No.
from an animal.
Well, cashmere actually would be like Morocco, right?
It's a cashmere
sweater.
No, it's a cashmere goat.
It's a goat, really?
That's what cashmere is made out of, yes, sir.
So what's the difference? Just one silkier?
Yeah, it's a breed of goat, and then
shit.
see, like when you do with alpaca, it's like cashmere. You only get the first shear, so when they're babies, when you first shear them one time,
yeah,
that's the best cut.
Baby hair, yeah. Now my little baby that I had, well, she's not a baby anymore. She hates when I say that, but she'll be my baby forever. When she was,
She's adorable, by the way. Last night.
Oh, thank you. I know it was
Cutest
like I
little
was
thing in
so
the world. Reminds me of my niece.
I was so thank you. I was so nervous for her, and I could tell she was like nervous, and I'm like, "Don't be nervous. You're making me nervous." But
She did
she had a
good. She's got
blast.
balls.
Oh yeah, she wanted it bad. I mean, she sees her dad doing it, and hearing him streaming and screaming, and having a fun time, and she's like, she always usually comes and peeks in the room, and I'll be like, "Come here," and she's like, "No, it's okay." And I'm like, "Ah," and I'm like, I know she wanted to come on, so. And I told her, and she's like, I was like, next time. She's like, why? When are we gonna do it next time? You want to do it next time? And she's like, do you think I did good? And I'm like, well, you did great. Of course. I'm like, we'll do it. I'm like, we needed to plan it out a little bit better. But honestly, I did have it planned out. I couldn't get this StreamYard doing what I wanted to. But I had fun. I'm glad you guys liked it because I was.
Well, it's good. It's a bonding experience. You can't it's the little things you got to look at in life, Scott.
Exactly. And I mean, for me, everybody's always, and I don't mind, I got a dirty sense of humor too, but everybody's always filthy, filthy, filthy. It's like, I can still say dirty things and stuff like that, but it's like, can I have a wholesome moment too? Does it always have to be filthy?
Well, that's why Adam got blocked. Thank God for Morgan Elizabeth.
Dude,
because
I know.
I mean, he'd come in your daughter on and be like, does she like to do this? Be like, come on, dude. Like, he already did it. I shouldn't even go down that road, but
I know
that guy's just fucking straight out of line, inappropriate.
Absolutely. The weirdest thing.
Morgan, we are new best friends because you banned him.
Yes. I mean, it was weird because I'm like,
she asked me.
I know. I was looking and like Morgan's like, Scott, you seeing what he wrote or something like that? And I'm like, no, I don't know. Because I didn't think anybody would say something like that. And the weirdest thing is like he really doesn't have a defense for it. Like this, he's like, you see how upset these people are getting? And it's like, yeah, like, something, we're all, a little crazy and over the top at times. But it's like, dude, you crossed a way over the line, dude. Like, and you know, if it would be one thing, it'd be like, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so sorry, but it wasn't like that. It was like, why are you getting upset? It's like, well, deal with Morgan then, because she doesn't fuck around. Now you're dealing with the enforcer. No more games, dude. And I hate that, you know, but it's not my fault. I'm not gonna feel bad about something that's not my fault. I didn't say it, but shit.
Well,
We
that
got,
was my position is when I went on Dark Match Steve's yesterday
Yeah.
evening. I said I know that he's talked a lot of shit to her, and she was probably gunning for him, but I didn't see it because it happened so fast. And I don't pay attention to the chat usually.
Oh, I do. I'm a chat
And
rat.
then he was 86, and I asked, and she told me, and then she told me what he said, and I was like, and then I was on Dark Match Steve's channel, and he's like, well, I don't ban people for anything. And I was like, well, I mean, it was like pedo shit. And I'm like, that's in no context is that fucking cool.
Exactly.
In my opinion. Well, I don't find that funny. Whether I mean, and like I told him, I said, hey, I love a Jerry Sandusky joke, but if you're gunning at somebody and then you specifically identify a certain child, you're not
Yep.
making a generic statement and you're talking about someone's child.
Yep.
And then she came back with, I used to be an alcoholic. I never talked about seeing a personal kid's, child naked. And I was like, oh, this is like Jared from Subway all over again. I got really fucking creeped out, dude.
I did too. Honestly, because I was like, oh shit. Because like you said, I knew Morgan, he was already pissing Morgan off anyway. And it's like, now you're already in deep shit. And then I'm like, what's going on? Why is it getting so heated? That's what Morgan's like. Did you see what he said? And I scrolled up, and honestly, I was fucking steaming mad, if I'm going to be honest with you, because I was planning on having my daughter on the next day anyway. And it's like, dude, like,
that's what creeped me out the most about it, Scott, to be honest with you.
Yes.
That's what really creeped me out. Like,
it's
when
like,
when it all came together, I was like, oh, that's really fucking weird.
It is. And anybody
I was honestly, it takes a lot to shake the fat pig, but
listen,
I was like, oh, I gotta chill, and even Dark Match Steve said he's like, I don't know about him. He's fucking like lost it. I guess he drinks too much. But like Morgan said, it doesn't matter how much alcohol you consume. You don't ask to see a
2-year-old girl.
6-year-old. Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude.
2-year-old dude. That's just. I mean, listen. I get people be like, my buddies used to joke around. We were younger anyway. We were like 21 or something. And people were like, oh, maybe we were like 24 or something. I don't know. But my buddies would joke around and say, oh, I can't wait for the Olsen twins. The clock's ticking. We're all waiting for them to be 18. It was like a funny joke. People were saying it all over the place. But you're waiting for these girls to be 18. And obviously, they're not going to do anything with them. It was just like jokes. So I get dirty jokes and shit like that. What he said went way over the line. And like I said, if he was just like, completely apologetic and felt stupid about it, blah, blah, I would, I'd keep my eye on him, but I might be able to forgive it. The way he didn't even come back, he was like mad at us for noticing. And it's like, all right, dude, thank you for letting us know who you are. I'm the only mod in DMS's chat. We gotta go, by the way. But I'm the only mod in DMS's chat. So I it's DMS's channel. I'm not gonna block or ban him or whatever unless he tells me to. But I'm just glad, like, DMS yesterday on his stream acknowledged like how fucked up it was. That's all. You know what I mean? It's like, hopefully he just goes on Facebook and watches Dark Match Steve from there. But shit, we gotta go. I forgot DMS was going on at 7:45.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was going on 8.
Me too. I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, all right, we got like 10 minutes. And I'm like, shit, no, we don't. Fuck. I'll see you, dude. I'll have you on again. And now I know what to do. So I'll just send it to your email. So
Thanks for having me, brother.
Anytime, every time, baby. Love you.
Appreciate you.
Later, man. All right, folks. How do I do this? Move that. There we go. Thank you guys absolutely so much for being here, having fun. I was reading all the chats, multitasking with my eyeballs and my ears. Get over to DMS. I think he's starting right about now. I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m., about 6:10 Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, it'll just be landscape and it'll just be us, and you don't have to worry about portrait and all that other stuff. Get over to DMS. I'll see you over there. And then back here tomorrow at 6. All right. Love y'all. Later. Get over to there.